They secured that second spot, but in terms of offense and goal differential, they were very middle of the pack. They rely so heavily on being able to fend off those shots and get those saves. In game one, CLG found a way through. See if Allegiance can bounce back. In game number two, Miho was able to get that hit. Now Dapper driving backwards. Don't know what that plan was. Aleutian has some time going for the dribble. Looks like he might be out of boost.
That is true.
Miho on the wall. Timmy's going to take over. Pops it by Seabass. Aleutian off the wall. Chance for Dapper. Dapper down to Timmy. Timmy with a shot and tie. Gets a piece of it. Now Miho off that backboard. Dapper challenging. And now a counterattack chance. Off the backboard. Center ball, and Aleutian's going to hit it off the inside of the post. It bounces wide. That surely should have been a goal, Carpet.
And that's so much more crippling for Allegiance because we know that they have much less opportunities because they're looking for the counterattacks. That would have been their chance to pull ahead early. We'll see if they can come up with another one soon.
And that's going to leave you scratching your head. Such a fantastic opportunity for Allegiance. Gone by the wayside. Now Dapper. Shot bouncing in. Seabass into the corner for Ty. Ty touches it once. Gets challenged by Miho. Now Seabass downfield. Dapper off the wall to himself. Gets that touch. Aleutian trying to keep control. He does. Just flips that right by Timmy. Timmy, small touch. Battle for possession in the midfield.
Seabass nearly beating out Dapper. But Dapper reading the clear as opposed to the ball.
Now Aleutian flicking it up to Ty. Timmy with the block. Seabass on the back wall, clears it downfield. Miho right back into the same spot. Seabass having to challenge that ball there. And now a chance. Timmy, he finds the exact same spot from last game and gets CLG the first goal.
It was just touch after touch. Allegiance trying to just react every single time we saw the ball going on. I was following Aleutian for some time, and he'd see a ball coming across, and then he'd make a whole reaction. And then he'd see it get touched, and then he'd make a whole reaction. They were struggling to think one step ahead because, again, when you're on defense, you're just so not in control, and it's that much more difficult to be aware of where your opponents are located.
And now a chance, breakout opportunity. Dapper has Timmy in the middle. Miho behind him, flicks it by one. That's gonna go off the crossbar and down. Ball still in a dangerous spot. Dapper with the shot, that's saved by Seabass. Timmy with the follow-up, and they finally break through. This onslaught from CLG extends the lead to 2.
Allegiance just seem to be struggling right now in a lot of ways, but on defense is a way I didn't think I'd see. In that last moment, collectively, they had 0 boost. Not a single player on that team had 1 ounce of boost by the end of it. And it was so noticeable. That first miss on defense was strictly because a player jumped up thinking they maybe had a little bit more boost momentum. They missed that first defensive touch, and that's when Counter Logic Gaming knew they had to strike.
And I mean, Dapper, even his flick was crossbar and just off. He had an option for Miho in the middle. CLG is just controlling the pace of this match. But Allegiance still has time to answer back. Timmy getting blocked by Ty. Dapper downfield. Timmy flips into that boost and gets the center ball. Aleutian into the corner. Dapper leaves it for Miho. Gets a touch. Timmy might take over here. A little bit of confusion there. Chance for Aleutian, but Timmy, he does get that save. Now a long shot. Dapper, that's going to be a hard backboard bounce. Miho has to turn back for it.
Gibbs had alluded to this. Allegiance playing so far back was going to give CLG the room and the time they needed to make those passes we hadn't seen out of them, and that's kind of what I'm seeing here.
But now a counterattack opportunity, and Aleutian's going to put a weak shot in, saved by Timmy. So that counterattack fruitless again from Allegiance. That was something that Chiefs was talking about, wanting to see from Allegiance, but you're so right, Carpet. CLG has just been able to control this game.
Even when they're retreating, they still grab those midfield boosts so they can always turn and try and cut things off. And they're able to be there to, nearly striking that on.
Nearly, but still not enough. Final minute of gameplay, CLG keeping Allegiance scoreless so far. Now Dapper Gets beat out by Seabass, ball bouncing. Dapper into the middle for Miho. Miho gets a piece of it. Now Timmy is going to try to center that. Ball cleared back. Miho upfield. CLG just wanting to burn time off the clock. Now Dapper, not the greatest hit. Chance for Aleutian. Aleutian's going to put it off the backboard, and Seabass gets interfered with by Miho. Miho is able to save that shot.
Timmy and Dapper did bump each other in net, so that will slow down their clears. And Allegiance, knowing that ticking time bomb is here, now only 8 seconds left.
Time winding down.